Yo, what's going on, guys? Good morning. We are going to be focusing up on the Fortis Colosseum grind today as we finished off the Radiant Oath Flate set last night. So, yeah, looking absolutely juicy in this new set. So we got to try it out. And yeah, we got one day to stream until we go off on a work trip tomorrow and then vacation the following week. So we might as well bang out some Fortis Colosseum before we head out. So yeah, let's go and head over to the Colosseum, get a couple of KC hopefully on stream, see how we do. And yeah, start off with the Colosseum grind. Okay, we got to get our inventory set up here. Shadow, we got to recolor. Alright, let's maybe do like that. That looks good. Three of those. Let's see, what are we missing? We're missing our Book of the Dead. I think that's everything. Thralls. We got charges on everything. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Let's go and pot up. You look like Mr. Baby Handsome. Oh, rip. I miss twin brother. Congrats on Oathblade. Hey, thank you, Jeff Van Lan. Yeah, we got it last night. We finished up our last contract. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, we're now on to the Fortis Colosseum grind. First time trying out these Seeker arrows. I'm wondering how much better DPS they're going to be. Dub season, yo, what's going on, man? Yeah, we did a rebrand. We had a couple of comments over the years of people saying the handsome and the baby was kind of weird. They thought I was like calling myself handsome, and yeah, I think just long term it makes more sense to rebrand and not have to worry about pushing people away. What we got here? Blasphemy. Yeah, a couple of people commented that they like they wouldn't share my videos to their friends because of the name, which is understandable. The most handsome king, you know, Cyrus. Hey, appreciate you, brother. Yeah, the name will still live on, but it's gonna be mostly just kind of like a throwback. Congrats on the Radiant King. Yo, thank you, Turkey. Good morning, Mr. Radiant Handsome. Hey, good morning, good morning. Radiant Grats. Hey, thank you, Kusta. Oops. I thought I had a minute there to get the auto in. It's all good. Congrats on Radiant 8. Thank you, Pipe Boy. It took us about like a day per contract. So like quite a few hours per contract. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Some of the contracts were obviously harder than others. Yeah, I think I did like, let me pull it up. I had like a note here. 14 contracts for Forfeit Breath, 25 for Divine Severance, 59 for Bloodied Blows, 103 for Glyphic Attenuation, and then 44 for Sensory Clouding. So Glyphic Attenuation was by far the hardest one. And then I'd say probably Bloodied Blows was my second hardest. Actually, I don't know. I think Glyphic Attenuation and Bloodied Blows were kind of like equal for me. Bloody Blows is just so frustrating because you can get to like P3 consistently, but you make one mistake and then you gotta reset. Whereas Glyphic Attenuation, like, it was more so that if your hammers didn't hit, then you just have really slow P1, P2. And you can make mistakes, but yeah, I found myself just constantly resetting for Glyphic Attenuation. Okay, what we got? What we got? Frailty. Oh, do we go for yeah, I think we might have to go for the bees for this one and go for the what's it called? The CA. Don't have so many more, getting old, I guess. No, it's we decided to do a rebrand. I also think that the rebrand will be a good long term. I don't think the name itself was an issue because of Baby You're Handsome. Just nice to have an actual name for yourself. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's a good point. Yeah, Glyphic and Sensory were hard as shit. I only need to do Glyphic and Divine Severance. Nice. Yeah, Divine Severance isn't too hard. Glyphic is definitely the one that, at least for me, took me a long time. What arrows? We got the Dragon Seeker arrows. I think these are the right ones. It is the White Oath plate. Yeah, we got it last night. Okay, what do we got? I think we need, let me look up the CA. Monster, Fortis, Colosseum, where are you at? Showboating, we got Dancing with the Sand. We have Beast 2, Quartet, and Solar Flare 2. Okay, so we gotta pick up Solar Flare here. protect from range on for some reason. Oopsies. Whoops, I missed that flick. How do you get them? It's from the new area in Vampirium. You can, I think you need to get like some blood from a bark or something, and then you can add it onto the arrows. I'm not 100% sure though. Soul Heritage when? I don't know, maybe give me 10 minutes. We're trying to do the CA with the bees though, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. This is our first Colosseum since we finished off the Radiant Oath plate, so... Okay, there's bees too. Oh, we gotta get Quartet as well, though. We gotta pick up Quartet here. Okay, we'll wait for the reinforcements here. How tough was Radiant? Oh, it was tough. It's a lot of fun though. I think the most frustrating contract was Bloodied Blows, just because you have to reset so much. You make one mistake and then you die, but yeah, definitely the hardest thing I've completed in this game. And some Blood Fury hits here. Oops. Oh, that pulled around the corner. No way. Let's kill that guy off and then... Let's go pull this guy around the corner too. Nice, big spec. Lab, yo, good morning, good morning. Congrats on the Radiant, thank you, brother. Appreciate you, Lamp. I think we should be good on heals. What are we grinding for? We're going for the Tenalstics and then the Soul Herited Pet. And we also have 3 more contracts left. I'm liking the name change. Oh, it's nice. Yeah, it's my nickname from childhood, so it was very fitting. Okay, we need Solar Flare 2 and Bees 2. I'll go with Solar Flare 2 first. I'm gonna wait for backup so that they can go down the side here. There he is. Luck close 8, thank you. Scythe on Crush. Oh yeah, right. My Scythe is on Crush. Whoops. Good shout for that. Makes sense why I was doing no damage. How much do I think I spent on contracts and deaths? I spent about 250 or 245 contracts in total. I'm not too sure. But it was 150 mil roughly for everything. Deaths included. Swapped to too early there. Yeah. Mark A, good morning, man. I'm gonna go for the CAs as well. We're trying to go for like the CA that you gotta go reinforcements, I think it's called. We gotta get bees and quartet and solar flare. Okay, there's bees too. We can get that later on. I think I'm gonna go for myopia. Let me change the color on this to orange. Same with this one. There we go. Ooh, this is a spicy looking. I'm gonna rotate over here actually. Oh, actually that's a bad idea. Oh no. No. Oh, I clicked my start button and my computer start popped up. No. That was a bad rotation. I thought we only had the major on the left side. Yeah, that was bad. Good time to join. Yay, what's going on, Captain? Yeah, it was a rough spawn. I should have just stayed there and then dealt with all of the quartet and then just cycled through the Manti and the Ranger, but yeah, mistakes were made. That's all good. We go again. I should probably save that CA, the quartet and bees and solar flare one for once we get a couple more KCs. That was our first Colosseum back. But yeah, probably not smart to start off with like one of the hardest CAs. But yeah, we continue on. Let's see what we gotta do. Enable swap. All right, let's get at it. Done the perfect soul yet? Yeah, we only have 3 CAs left. We have the one that's dancing in the sand where you have to walk for the entire soul fights. We have the one for reinforcements. We have to have these 2, Solar Flare 2, and what else is it? Quartet. Whoops. And then we have one more, the one where you have to salute in all the directions. So salute one should be easy. The walking one should be easy at some points. Blasphemy 2. Should I do Inferno first after I get Crystal Armor or Dazani's Quiver? Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. Quiver is definitely the tougher thing mechanically. But getting a Quiver before Inferno would definitely be helpful. But the Inferno Cape will also be helpful for your Quiver Ground as well, so kind of just depends on what you want to do. I personally enjoyed the Quiver Grinds first. Or if I could go back, I'd probably do the Quiver Grind first and then do Inferno. Nice name, hey, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you, brother. Oh, I forgot I gotta swap out my name on TikTok to just Vosek instead of Vosek RS. I think it updated. What we got here? Myopia 2. Nice. Wildy locked hardcore Iron Man. Oh man, that'd be a quick series. Do a hardcore Iron series? Yeah, I probably will at some point in the future. I'm thinking of doing one with Wavy. But that probably won't be until next year. We got like Raids 4 coming out and a bunch of other grinds that I really want to focus up on. Whoopa. Myopia pulled me into him. Whoops. Easy melee tank. Solar flare. Let's go blasphemy. Dick, yo, good morning, good morning. Congrats on Radiant Oath. Did you have a fun time? Hey, thank you, man. Yeah, it was actually a lot of fun apart from Bloodied Blows. Bloodied Blows for me was kind of frustrating, but yeah, overall it was a lot of fun. Very challenging. Lord Mass, hey, thank you for the follow on the live. Did I get all my megas from raids or buying G? I bought all my megas. I haven't seen a single mega on this account. Other than Kodai, but I don't know if you would count Kodai as a technical mega. Quiver Radiant is harder. Definitely Radiant. Myopia 3, very nice. Oh, whoops. That's going to tank us some damage. Hop around here quick. Actually didn't take too much from those rangers. Surprising. I don't know if I can. Can I auto this guy, or is that major gonna hit me? Whoops. Got Radiant off stream? Yeah, we had to. I tried doing one stream of, I forgot what contract it was, but yeah, it was just a little too tilting. I feel like I had to like focus up on chat and then also focus up on like just being efficient with my clicks, and yeah, I couldn't balance both of them. It was just a little bit too much. Gotta get a hard mode theater team together now. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. Rupier asked me about that as well last night. Glad you're able to complete it. That's an awesome achievement. Hey, thank you, man. Yeah, I want to get that Holy Ornament kit for the Scythe to match it up. We got Dynamic Duo. Volatility. Oops. Time to get into it about any few gear upgrades. Yes, that's fair. Yeah, no pressure for sure if you got other grinds as well. I'm mostly going to be focusing up on Fortis Colosseum, and then if we have like a team or if people are down to learn and send it with me, then I'm going to be free. Let's see, what is the 1, 2, okay. Let's go with Solar Flare here. I think I can reach this guy. Okay, we can. Just had to pull him over. What's the plugin that tells you when to drink potions? I think it's Repotted Reminder. Unpotted Reminder. You still die a lot even though you completed Quiver? Oh, 100%. I just got back to the Quiver grind recently. We just finished off the Radiant grind, but yeah, like even before this trip, we just died, so still happens. Whoops. pillar. Wait for that. Pull that guy over. I'll give this guy an SGS vote. Finally managed to get my quiver and even snagged a second one. Not great at the soul fight still. That's getting better. Should probably go to Inferno. Call is way more fun. Nice, man. Big rats. Yeah, Colo is a lot more fun. I agree with that. Okay, we'll go with Solar Flare too. Actually, I'm gonna take a quick piss, guys. I'll be right back. All right, we back. Rating looks good. Hey, thank you, Callum. Okay, we got Solar Flare. Let's take a sip of that. Where am I going? What the heck? I put my T-bow on. Jeez. Okay, let's wait for reinforcements now. Whoops. Might as well melee this guy. We got Solar Flare 3. I think I go Frailty. Oh, my quiver on lips. Hey, thank you for the follow, sir. I get the start perfect every time. Sometimes I feel like I mess up and get bad spawns. So that right there was a pretty bad spawn with the 2 on the side. Essentially, you have to run from this tile to the middle tile. If there's a Manticore in the front, you want to go on this tile. Hey, Richard B, thank you for the follow. And then if there's double Manticore, then you want to go on this tile to make sure that they're like offset. But yeah, it's a lot. It's a big learning curve. Like my first couple of times I had those stacks, like I would just panic and die. So don't expect to have everything down like right away. Whoops. You're bound to make a lot of mistakes learning Colosseum. Wait for one more spec key. Yeah, my first quiver completion, I've essentially just kept going until I had like perfect spawn run. You'll get runs where everything spawns and just goes behind the pillar instead of having to attack 2 people at once and like juggle prayer flicks. The champ RWB, what's going on? Okay, what we got? What we got? Solar Flare 3. I think I go Frailty. I gotta remember start using my pots more throughout the waves. See if we get a Manti in the front. Okay. was a tough wave. I don't think he has line of sight on this guy. Maybe he does now? No, he doesn't. Okay, we're already healed up. Ooh, that was kind of close. These mobs, projectile mobs in Colo can't melee you if you're next to them like Inferno. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Haven't done Inferno in forever though. I gotta go back there for let's see here. I think I might go this way and then kill the major. If you double stealth, tell you out. Just kind of depends on your skill level. If you want to try learning it, I would definitely recommend learning it and just taking the death. And if you can, like maybe last second, try to tell you out. But it's something that's like if you do want to grind out Colosseum consistently in the future, it's something that you're going to have to learn anyways. I personally didn't do that. I maybe tried doing it a couple of times when I was first learning, but yeah, my first quiver came from just having a good set of spawns. Alright, so we got our boy Soul coming up. Let's see. Yeah, we should be good to go. What do we got? Solar Flare 3, Quartet. Relentless is free. Let's go for Relentless. Let's get it going. Oops, went a little late. Oh, that's the wrong one. Also the wrong one. All right, so there we go. Starting to get a little iffy at the end. Ah, we take that though. We take that first quiver back. 14 KC. What do we get? No uniques. Let's keep it going. Let's go, boys. Thank you, Chico. Yeah, we have our loot turned off, so we don't know if we're going to get the pets or if we're going to get Tenal sticks. And those are the last two collection logs. But yeah, let's go in, re-gear, let's get back out there. Loading Inferno now myself, getting Quiver, and I'm definitely finding it harder, mostly just the time it takes. So yeah, 1 hour plus on going for Inferno, just it's brutal once you get to the late waves, and then you gotta reset, or you just die. Whoops. And one. Good morning, gamer. 10 mil. Yo, what's going on, man? Doing some colo? Yes, sir. Yeah, we're just missing the Tenal sticks and the pet for green log. So just gonna work on that passively. What inspired the name change? Biggest reason was that we've had a couple of comments just over the past couple of years calling out like the name, saying that I was kind of weird, thinking that I was calling myself like handsome and baby and whatnot. And yeah, the nickname came from like a name we would call our cat. But I could see how like a lot of new viewers obviously wouldn't know that. So people were thinking that I was calling myself handsome or whatever. And then I made a YouTube poll just to see like what people were thinking, and majority of them said to change the name. And some people in the comments said that they were hesitant to share videos and whatnot with their friends just because of the name. And my, what's it called? My nickname growing up was Vosik, so for me it wasn't too big of a deal. I was thinking of a name change for like a while as well. Just got my first quiver. I'm a level 102 iron with zombie axe. That's 7 times. We got it. Dude, that's crazy. Big rats. Respect for sticking it out on level 102 iron. Bossing the sick name, brother. Keep doing your thing. Thank you, Josh. Appreciate you, man. Where does the nickname come from? So there's this Ukrainian folk tale called Vasik Talasik. It's kind of like Hansel and Gretel, but it's about this like kid that gets lost in a forest or something like that. And so my real name's Ivan. Whoops, wrong prayer. Humble tank. Yeah, my real name's Ivan, and growing up, my parents would use that nickname Vasek for me. And then all my like friends would call me Vasek as well. That's regarded. People are brain dead. Yeah, that's the reality of things, though. There's always going to be a portion of the population that that kind of stuff does affect. So I'd rather not hurt the branding and the marketing of the page and the growth. Pull that guy out. I changed my name? Yeah, we did. We got a video on it, if you're curious. Congrats on Radiant. Hey, thank you, brother. I understand why you did. Just like people whining over words, man. Yeah. People can be sensitive these days. I was the baby man? I was, yes. Blasphemy. Whoops. I think I missed the range prayer on that guy. Ain't nothing but a thing. Continue on. I pull that major out. I can watch the video. Bye later, brother. Thanks for jumping in. Totemic bees quartets. Gross. I'll go quartet. follow you on TikTok and randomly pops up on my YouTube. Insta follow. Yo, thank you, brother. Thanks for jumping on over to the YouTubes. Whoops. Right, Mr. Baby Handsome. He's gone, brother. Nah, he's still here. We just did a rebrand. What have you done with him? Yeah, no, we just we did a rebrand. Oh, my kick isn't connected to my stream. I gotta change that. Must have disconnected when I changed my name. Mr. Baby Handsome was so iconic. Yeah, I did post a video on it explaining it. We just had a couple of people like commenting on it that it was kind of weird that I was calling myself handsome, and they were also like weren't. We did a poll as well on YouTube. A lot of people said to change the name, and that they like weren't sharing videos with their friends because the name might have been kind of weird. But okay, what we got? Solar Flare. Yeah, I'll go Solar Flare. Yeah, I go through like the reasoning and whatnot in that video if you're curious. Oh, that one was one tick earlier or later. Dang. I had that in the bag. I fumbled on the last second there. It's one tick off. Whoops. Okay, let's go and regear. All right, we go again. I haven't played MMO since 2005. Weird usernames just don't phase us. Yeah, a lot of people don't really care as well, but I think just for the marketing aspect of it and the growth of the channel, it makes more sense to pick a name that's not as polarizing. I definitely could have grown like with the Mr. Baby Handsome name, but it just made more sense to change it early instead of down the road. Ted, yo, what's going on, man? Maybe stand out a bit more. Yeah, it was kind of like a weird, silly name. I know a lot of people did like it, but I think there was a big portion of people that also were kind of like off-put by it. I had a lot of people comment on the YouTube poll that like they've clicked away from some of the videos in the past because of the name, or they just didn't want to share it with friends. So yeah, I'm not sure how many, what percentage of people or new viewers that affected, and I just didn't want to risk it being a big percentage of people and hurt the channel growth. I think it's good that you changed it. Thanks, Raiden. Mr. Baby Handsome was goated. Yeah, we're still going to be Mr. Baby Handsome, but that's going to be for the OGs. Thanks, Bizarre. Like, it's a normal name. I don't know why people would actually be off-put by it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure most people didn't really care, but for some new viewers, it might have been affecting the growth. And yeah, I liked it too. It's kind of silly, but that's just the way she goes. Yeah, let's get Blasphemy out of the way. How hard is Colo? Colo's pretty hard. Definitely one of the harder things in the game. What's the new name mean? It was a nickname, or it was my nickname when I was a kid. So all my childhood friends call me Vasek. It's from like an old Ukrainian folk tale, Vasek Talasek. Okay, well, yeah, it's Solarflay. Oops. I think I barely got that mage prey off. Did Inferno 4 days ago, now I gotta do Colo? Hey, if you can do Inferno, you can do Colo. You got this, brother. But yeah, if Inferno took you a long time, I'd suggest maybe taking a little bit of a break. And then finish up Colo in a couple of weeks or whenever you don't feel burnt out, I should say. I'm assuming if that hug in the text, you're probably a little burnt out. It's totally fair. Oops. What we got? Let's get these guys down here. Who's Vasse? It's not Mr. Baby Handsome. Quizoxy, what's going on, man? Yeah, we did a name change. We got a video explaining it. It's on the channel if you want to check it out. Took me 8 shots to do Inferno around 3 days. It was fun. Damn, very nice. Can't remember if I read that message. That's awesome, man. 8 tries is really quick. Cooper, yo. What's going on, Chambers? Winks. What's going on? Boys are all pulling up. This guy looks like a young Baby Handsome. That's silly. Myopia too. We're getting some nice spawns today. Oh man, these hits are brutal. I was hoping to kill this guy before the Manti spawns, but I don't think we will anymore. Yeah, no, there's the Manti. I thought he was gonna pull over here. That's interesting. How's Radiant going? We finished off Radiant last night. So I'll be, I stopped to edit the video, but yeah, we got the Radiant set already. I'll be editing the video today and then I'll post it tomorrow. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. A lot of deaths. Spent like 150 mil, I think. But definitely worth it. Bosek is Eastern Europe name, right? It is, yeah. So my parents grew up in Yugoslavia. And they're both Ukrainian. So yeah, my actual name is Ivan, but Bosek is my nickname. It's my like childhood nickname growing up. Oh, it's a beauty spawn. Let's see, can we kill this guy before the manti spawns? Oh, we are not off-ticked. I'll wait for the manti to spawn. I can't remember what the thing is. 1, 2, okay. Wait for that solar flare to sneak by. Oops, I did that a little bit late. This guy's so tanky, what the heck? Jeez, peeps. That kill took forever. Let's go and give this guy a quick smack. Nice. Let's go, bro. Grazie. Thank you. How long did Radiant take? Each of the contracts probably took us like 1 day of focusing on. A couple hours each. Forfeit Breath, obviously easiest. Divine Severance was second after that. And then for me, it was like Sensory Clouding was third. Second hardest was Bloodied Blows. And then first hardest was Glyphic Attenuation. Bloodied Blows was the most frustrating. Glyphic Attenuation was probably the one that I enjoyed the most. Or yeah, Sensory Clouding and Glyphic Attenuation both were really fun. Yeah, we did 245 contracts in total. Oh, and then I can't remember how many deaths in total. I didn't record everyone, so I kind of didn't get the right numbers, but we spent over 150 mil. Yeah, I didn't think Sensory was all that bad either. Glyphic was definitely the hardest. Glyphic made me crash out. Yeah, I feel that. Bloodied made me crash out the most, though. Because you can get to P3 really quick because you're doing so much damage, but then you make one mistake, and it's like... Yeah, I think if I did Bloody Blows last, I probably would have done that one a lot faster. I just wasn't good with the mechanics for a while. Okay, what do we got? Manti Mayhem. Bloody P3 is brutal, yeah. I think it would have been a lot better if I had someone that was resupplying me like at the bottom, so I could just keep doing contracts back to back. But having to run back to your, or teleport back to like the crafting guild, re-gear, restock up on supplies. Oh, what? What am I doing here? Perfects were off. But having to like resupply and then teleport back and then run all the way there without any tellies, like, that ate up a lot of time. Skooma, yo, what's going on? Yeah, we're back at Colo. Okay, what we got next? Manti 3, nope. Holy Solar Flare. Nice, that's a beautiful spawn. Okay, let's see if we can maybe kill this Manticore quick before, oh, we got an off ticket. Nice. Super smooth, hey, thank you, Skooma. That was a really easy spawn, though. We had everything caught behind pillars, so nothing to worry about on that spawn. Give this guy a quick little spec. Gotta watch out for that Manti now, he's all charged up. Pull this guy over a bit. Our client take on Cox learners. Yeah, we have quite a few people that run Cox, so a lot of people are always down to teach. So yeah, definitely jump in if you want a clan to play with. We've got all skill levels in the clan, so no pressure to be like some Giga Chad gamer. We got Manti. Okay, we'll go with Doomy. Nice, that's a good spawn. Whoops, I tried gear switching too quickly there. I should have just did the prayer flicks first. I'm gonna spec this guy quick. It's like a perfect spawn for wave 11. Okay. 1, 2. Almost made a mistake there, getting pulled out. That Manti's now charged up. Could have been bad if that was something else out there. Only have 3 soul KC, but it's fun. Yeah, it's really fun. It's like super challenging, but it's like just the perfect amount of challenge. I guess I can pull out and kill him out here. I don't gotta wait behind. How do I know when to switch prayers when you off-tick them? Is there a visual cue? A lot of it's timing and then also knowing when to go behind the pillar. So yeah, once you know the timing of when they're attacking separately, same with like these pillar tricks, like there's a way to step outside of the pillar. So like if there's 2 stacked here, you want to step on this tile, then step out here, and then the back will attack you first and the front will attack you second. And then if it's like a triple stack, like there's 2 at the front and then 1 at the back, you want to step back here, and then you step 2 over, and then the front one will attack you first and the back one will attack you next. If you look up wiki Fortis Colosseum strategies, it shows you like a little table of like all the different stacks and where you need to step to be off ticking. Yeah, it takes a little bit of time, but it's you definitely have to learn all the different areas to step and stand. Excuse me. Hey, I watched your Blood Moon Rises guide. You were like one of the first to put it out. Hey, thank you, Thunder. Yeah, we tried getting that out as soon as possible. My kind of people are the ones who hear you do call for fun. What's wrong with you? Silly. Like a bee off take. I'm not sure what that means. Just got my quiver yesterday. Yo, Wicked Thunder. Let's go, man. Big rats. Okay, let's get this one going here. Oops. We got Doom 2, Slow Affair 3, Quartets. I'll do the quartet. Which one we got? Whoops. Exclude, yo. Thank you for the follow, brother. Appreciate you, homie. Get these declaws out. Aye. Another quiver down the hatch. That's KC-15. Oh, Uncut Onyx. Nice. First unique in a little while. We take that. Very nice. That took me 350 gambles. Yoy, Mr. Chonker, that's crazy. Congrats on the pet, though. That's major respect. May look easy. Hey, thank you, busy baby. Congrats on Radiant King. Thank you, X Clue. You suggest L method for first time call completion? I'm not sure what the L method is. When did I get Radiant? We got it last night. Took 94 deaths for your first quiver. Nice, man. Big grats. Best tip to deal with double south spawn? I've got tile markers for it. I can kind of walk through it. biggest thing is just to stay calm. Because that's typically what's going to kill you, is that you start panicking and you start clicking everywhere. Okay, I think we could take one less brew from here on out. Yeah, I think we got time for one more, and then we should get ready for work. Yeah, I've got tile markers for double south spawn. It's really hard to deal with, especially on the later waves. So essentially, like, you're staying here until you count up to, I think it's 5 ticks, and then I'm always going to this tile. And then if there's double Manti, then I'll go on this tile, and then if it's Manti in the front, I'll go on that tile. Everything else, I'll just stand on this tile, and then I'll try and pull over all the way to this tile if I need to drag him over a bit more. And then, yeah, once you get there, like, obviously try and deal with these guys as fast as possible. And then just stand still, kill off these guys when you can, and then just pay attention to all the prayer flicking. If you stand on the right tile, like, it's always going to make it so that they're off ticked if you do it properly. Oops. But yeah, it's challenging for sure. I've died so many times trying to learn how to double south, and I still die. Like, I died on stream earlier to a double south, so a lot of it's just practice, muscle memory, getting comfortable with being in like a high pressure situation. I just freeze for Eminence. So is barrage that bad, or is it fine? I don't have Venator Bow yet. Yeah, no, barraging is totally fine. I know there's a method to like barrage all of them to death, and that definitely works. But yeah, if you're able to like auto cast barrage them while you're focusing on the prayer flicking for the 2 south spawns, that's probably the most ideal thing to do. How much better is Venator compared to Barrage? So they do separate things, technically. Venator is technically only used for the major when it comes to the Fremenix, whereas Barrage, you can technically, like, triple stack the Barrage, I'm pretty sure. And then the biggest use case for the Venator is that, like, for example, right there where we had a stack of like the Ranger and the Melee, you can do a lot more DPS with the Venator compared to T-Bow if you have multiple stacked. So like here we swap over, we attack the major, and then the major bounces and dies right away. That's where we're using the Venator, but another good option for the Venator is stacks like this. That didn't bounce there, it's gonna bounce now. I could have also stepped out and then gotten more hits on the Manticore by attacking the Manticore first, but yeah, we'll have more spawning here that I can use the Venator bow for. Oops. Wouldn't mind how easy you made that look. Yeah, it's just a lot of failure to get to this point, to be honest. Yeah, I've died a lot to Colosseum to get to this point, so might look easy, but it took a long time. I wonder if one bounce is better than T-bow. Or if it's only when it's two bouncing. How many Ks do you have at Colo? We're at 15 now. Oh, it's not bouncing. Interesting. Probably should have taken Solar Flare there. Whatever. Oh, my shoulder's sore. Oh, almost stepped over. Hey man, not trying to backseat, but how come you're not scything Manti, Ranger, etc.? That's a good point. I probably should start doing that to maximize my DPS. I think I'm just so used to just arranging everything and just kind of like chilling. But no, that's a good point. I should start meleeing them. Do you know if it's better DPS now that the secret arrows are out? Oh, whoops. Forgot we had one more. Minutes. All right, thanks, brother. Yeah, mostly just melee if I'm looking to heal back up with Blood Fury, but yeah, that is a good point. I probably should start doing it more just to speed up my runs. We got red flags. Go frailty too. Nice, good spawn. Whoops. Oh, we pulled everything over. That sucks. I'll wait for the Minotaur. Let's see, is there a way to... Okay, yeah, I can still kill. Same tick these guys, and then off tick the major. Actually, no, I can't, because then these two... Actually, no, yeah, I can. That should work. Nice. Probably should have killed the Manti first, but whatever. Relentless. Okay, we gotta go relentless. Let's pop back up. Can I pull that guy down? Yeah, we can. Nice. Wait, what? Killed the wrong one. So it's better than Manti, Ranger, Minotaur with your current gear, including Seeker. I haven't ran it if you bought max range, i.e. bracers, range, ring, etc. Okay, nice. That's good to know. I'll definitely start swapping out when I can then. Is Shadow good at Colosseum waves? Yeah, Shadow is a pretty good method. You could definitely use Shadow and Camp Shadow. Oh, these all kind of suck. I might go Dynamic Duo here. Or maybe Relentless 2? Yeah, maybe Relentless 2. Fuck it. Lost my mind doing Colosseum. Yeah, it's a tough grind, but once you start doing it enough, it's gonna start clicking, and that momentum's just gonna carry on, and you'll finally get your first quiver. No stress, by the way. Range works. It's just min-maxing. No, yeah, it's a good point. We're looking to get green log anyways, so it would be smart to start maxing out DPS for sure. Saw a few of your outdoor videos, man. Thought they were pretty cool. Hey, thank you, man. Yeah, we've taken a little bit of break from those videos. We've just been super busy this summer, so I haven't really had a chance to plan another outdoor video. Yeah, glad that you're liking that content. We'll be doing a lot of like winter camping and whatnot later on this year. So I'm excited for that. Welcome, Pet. My mate went 380 KC all quivers traded for pets. Dang. That's gross. Yeah, we had someone in the chat say it took him 350 quivers to get it. I'm not sure if that might have been your friend or another person, but yeah, that's insane. Oh man, my shoulder's killing me. Okay, swap into this ski. We got Relentless. I almost want to go Relentless 3, you know. Dang, that's gross. Good wave. Whoops. Bless you. Man's in the front. Nice. Bless you. Oh, let's go. Shadow and Call is really good, but the... Oh, whoops. We tanked that. Low defense? Yeah, that's true. But maybe having low defense is good, because then you can make mistakes early and then learn from everything that's like super punishing. Pull out this ranger quick. Myopia, nice. Finally got something easy. Solo ranger, oh, it's perfect wave. Nice, nice, nice. Wait for the Minotaur to spawn. Surely no double spawn for 11. Hey. No double spawn. How do you attack the Minotaur here? Is there a way to... Can you attack him on the corner tile? Okay, you can. I think I've made that mistake a couple of times where I try pulling out and then I get pulled over into these guys. But okay, it's good to know we can attack them corner tile. Still learning, still learning. Love to see it. Oh yeah. This has been like a perfect run. We haven't had any double spawns, nothing funky. Manticore same tick too. Corner trap? Yeah, I know how to corner trap. But I wasn't sure if you could corner attack on that specific tile. No V-bowers? Oh, I probably could have V-bowed there too, eh? The double hit on the Minotaur. You slate Major in front as you are, and Mino beside. Major does not get healed unless you move. Oh, okay, interesting. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. All right. Another attempt. Let's get it. Might as well pull up the Doomy. It's free. I gotta piss like a racehorse right now. Bink. Nice. I think that was a perfect kill there. I don't think we got hit by anything. Okay, KC number 16. No uniques. Another quiver. Well, there we go. I think we got 2 quivers on stream today, or 3. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I do gotta hop off and get ready for work in like 30 minutes. But Soul Hair Sit. That was clean. Hey, thank you, boys. Thank you. Definitely a lot easier than doing the Radiant Oathlight contract. So yeah, we feel pretty locked into the Colosseum grind. Super excited to just keep doing a bunch of KC for the next upcoming streams. We still need that Tenal Sticks and the pet. And yeah, we're just going to keep stacking up the quivers until we get the... really, yeah, it's 14 quivers. So yeah, we're just going to keep stacking these up until we get the Tenal Sticks. And then after that, we'll gamble all of them, if we haven't seen the pet, of course. Well, I know Pharaoh gloves. Yeah, I should probably start bringing those and then maybe bring one less brew. But yeah, we were still kind of learning, so we're not like 100% comfortable at Colosseum. But no, it's a good shout. We'll keep adding on better upgrades. We still got to get like the Zerite Van braces as well as the necklace upgrades. So all of those will come soon. Yeah, I don't have the Zerite Vams. We've just been camping Barrow's gloves to save 1 extra inventory space. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I am going to be out for a work trip Tuesday to Friday, and then I'm heading out to Mexico on Saturday, and I'm back August 2nd. So yeah, no streams for the next 2 weeks or content other than the what's it called, Radiant Oathplate grind. I'm going to be editing that video right after this, and we'll probably get that out scheduled for tomorrow. But yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you guys in August once we're back from vacation. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Hope you guys get some nice RNG, and we'll see you guys then. Love you guys.